Good morning, y'all. It's not too early. I guess it's about 9:30 or 9 o'clock or something like that. But did a few things around the house this morning. But anyway, it's pretty warm out. It's about 70 degrees now. It's supposed to go to 85 this afternoon. So I was thinking, shoot, let's turn off the boiler and switch over to summer hot water. But then I looked, and it's only supposed to be 55 Saturday and 48 on Sunday. So we'll leave the boiler on until Monday. See where we go from there. Now I think next week is supposed to be in the 60s every day. So we have to play it by ear. A lot of them 60s are really 50s after they get right down close to it, you know. But at any rate, this morning I thought I got a couple of more odd things to do here in this cleanup from the blowdowns along the lane here. First thing I'm going to do this morning is pull that leaner out I cut the other day. I think it's ready to come out. I got a strap on the end, it's free, and I got the rope on it. So I'm thinking it'll pull right on out. We'll just see. I don't know if the mule's got enough gumption to pull it out or not, but we're going to find out. If I don't, I can always come and get old Red. But then I got it over here onto this tree. Got a pulley there, and there's no mechanical advantage to that pulley. That's just a change of direction to get us over to the mule. And then we'll see if the mule's got enough gumption to pull it. And I think it will, because it's not that big a tree. And then there's a couple other pieces down there below the leaner over the next hill. I need to get up and out. We'll try them next. And we'll just see where it goes from there. That may be all I want to do today. I don't know. But on a good note, for those of you that remember, I had a growth inside my hand right there, and he used to make this knuckle hurt several times a day bad. So the surgeon took it out, and he got the pathology report came back a couple days later, but they'd sent it off to the Mayo Clinic for confirmation because they weren't sure what it was. So he sent me a copy of the report this morning, and it was some kind of rare tumor that the pathologist at Mayo Clinic called in another doctor who's a specialist in these kind of things and confirmed the report because it was so rare. But it's a benign tumor, so. You know, and it's all gone now, and my knuckle don't hurt no more. Nothing in my hand hurts. So apparently it was pushing on one of the nerves or something in there. I don't know, but it's gone down. Hand feels good, and so we don't care. It's done. So what we care about now is getting these logs up over the hill. Let me move you back here where you can see and not get crushed when things come up over the hill. And we'll see if we can just pull this big boy out of here. Now maybe you can see over there. Let's see if I can get you in there where you can see. Down over the next little hill there. Let's see. Yeah, there they are. There's a couple of cutoffs down there I need to pull up. They'll be a little harder because they're over that next drop off, so I'll have to reconnoiter and see how to go about that. But might have to bring old Red out for them. I don't know if the mule can get her done or not, but we're going to see. This leaner here will be a good warm-up. Okay, got the mule running, got things picked up. We're ready to give it a try here. It's kind of long and not so big around, so I think the mule might be able to do this. I'll put the mule in four-wheel drive, get the extra traction. And it's kind of dry out here, but tomorrow, Friday and Saturday is supposed to rain, so we'll see. All right, here goes. Hey, I think it's coming. Yep. Oh. think that's far enough for this pull. Let's back her up here and get some slack. Sweet! I love it when a plan comes together. George Peppard. I didn't know if I'd be able to get close enough or not, but I think I did. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I want to move this strap out a little closer to the end though, so we don't have so much pulling up under the mule when I drive. Now to reach. There we go. Now, before I do that, I gotta walk back up to the house and get a little something. I'll be right back. Y'all take a little rest, have a cup of coffee. I'll be back. All right, I'm back. Mule's running. And I don't see no reason this won't work. It's already pulled up the hard part. Just gotta watch it don't get caught up on the power cable again. I'll give it a little oomph here and see what we got. Well, don't want to jump up on the lane here, does it? Have to see if we can give it a helping hand. And I'm thinking I can. Well, it's across the power cable, so we got. There we go. I don't know if other people would do that, but I find when I move logs, it's much more comfortable if I put a strap around them like that. Hey, I ain't bending over and ain't lifting so much. I'm doing more pulling. So. There it is. We got it up here to the wood pile. I think we disconnect it from the mule here. See if I can put it on the other side of these and keep this area open for something bigger. We'll see. I don't think it's that heavy. But if it was last summer, I wouldn't even have to think twice about it. But that ain't so bad. Thought maybe it's going to roll that other one over a little closer too, but it's jammed up there on the end. Now see if we can get the other end over. A lot of times when you try and do that to these logs, as you move one end, the other end swings back. Stupid logs. You know, why do they end up as firewood? Let's just see what we can do here. Okay. There, maybe that end will stay now. It'll bump up against them other ones and not swing back. We shall see. Yeah, good. It's staying. Sometimes you get lucky and things do what you want them to do. Out here, it's always a crapshoot. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. But now, you go back up yonder and see what we can do with them other two bigger ones. See ya. Alrighty, I'm back. Might have to go up the house to get a headband here if the stupid sweat don't quit. But at any rate, I got, let's see, can you see down there? I took a, I got the strap around the bigger of the two logs, and then I looped the strap around with a half hitch around the little log. And we're going to see if it'll work. The little log still got some branches attached at the top, so we'll have to probably have to pull it part way up and then trim it up and then continue on. But I don't even know if it's going to come up. We'll just have to wait and see. But at any rate, what we have on the back side here, pulley in a tree on a strap. That's just change of direction, no mechanical advantage. Hook to the mule on the hook there. So I'll back you up here a little bit and see. Let you watch down the hill for a little bit here, see if we can see it coming up. That should be it right there. See that white spot? That's the little one. It's kind of bent up on the end there. The big one's on that side of it. Okay, we'll see what happens. Let me go see if the mule can even move them. If it'll move them past that little rise down there, that's the big thing. Will it work? Don't know. We'll put it back in four-wheel drive though to get all the traction we can get. Here we go. Yeah. Felt like something moved. Oh, I think I see them part way up the hill there. Oh, they come a long ways up the hill. Happy, happy, happy. Bet they zipped right through your view then, huh? Now, that big one might be jammed into the hill here. We'll have to see if this is going to work. I'm surprised that worked. Of course, they ain't that big. Here they are. The big one's kind of jammed into the hill. I don't know if it's got enough angle on it here to lift it up over that or not. I guess we'll see. We'll give it a try here. And see. Here's the strap. There's the rope. We'll see if it'll come on up on the trail here. Will it work? Well, I don't know. Well, it's got that other log in it also. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to catch, so we'll just leave it. I'm just happy I made it that far. shows nothing again. All right. Success again. I reckon the storms tomorrow and Saturday are going to be extra severe here since this is going so well today. Take this, untie this bowline on a bite here. You know how the universe does. When it gives you something good, it gives you something bad to pay you back. So, but got him up here with a little bonus log, a little bonus firewood. I don't know if there's anything else. I'll have to go down and look, see if there's anything else down there I want to get. But oops, they came right up to the other side there, so that's something. All right, get them trimmed up and get them ready to pull. All right, got them trimmed up, got the top branches off, got them all three of them strapped together. See if we can get them down to the wood yard without losing them. Will they stay together? Don't know. Maybe. Them 3 logs currently hooked to the mule that I'm pulling back here. Parts of them, if I cut them off, I just put them on that stack. That's a stack of stuff that don't need splitting and scrub laying in front. I think I'll just pull in there, and we'll take the battery-powered Oregon saw and cut them off, put them right on the pile there, and be done with them. All right, close enough. Turns out this little Oregon battery saw, overall length is right at 29 inches, which is the same length I like to cut my logs, so it works out. I just use it for a guide as I go along. See if I can put this one up on that big one. Keep it off the ground. Perfect. You know, since the weather's kind of broken and I've been getting out here more, I'm starting to feel better. I think some of that anesthesia and ICU chemicals and drugs and dope that they give you is getting worked out of my system. Still having a few issues, but ain't near like it was a couple of weeks ago. That's when the weather was bad and I was spending all my time in the house. Sitting in the house trying to get well don't work for me. I got to be out doing something. It don't matter. Although even when I was at the worst, every day me and the dog would walk all the way to the back and back to the house, so that was a little something. But it wasn't enough. Some days we walk 2 or 3 times, get bored in the house, so you get restless. And we just go for another walk. But being out here actually doing something is better, I think. Yeah, that thing's about 29 inches. And if I cut them a little long, it don't matter, because the boiler will hold 36-inch logs. And I'd like to be able to cut them 36, just stack them up in there nice and neat. But when I bought my wood splitter will split 30-inch logs. But the leap from 30-inch to 36 was way too much money for me. So then it turned out, after a season, I figured out I was cutting all my logs 30 inches, and some of them wouldn't fit through the splitter because it was 30 and a half or 31, so I'd have to trim off a little bit. So now I just cut all my logs at 29, so if they're just a shade long, they still fit. So I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I may bring you back, I may not. I'm going to get this one over there, and then I'll go back up front and see if there's anything that needs pulled out. If not, we'll start over this way tomorrow. Well, depending upon the rain and storms, or maybe later today. But the wind's getting pretty high here, so I don't know. So at any rate, this is the Geezer. Till the next time. See ya.